Hello, welcome. I'm Nathan, and welcome to day 2 in our 22 Days of Trance Work series. Today we'll be exploring different states of awareness. Awareness is an experience of the human condition by which we access our different senses, our different sensory experiences. In Akashic Trancework, we like to study awareness. We like to try and make some sense of the different experiences that we have, the different sensory experiences that we have. In order to really understand what we mean by this, we have to start talking about our different senses. In our English language, we often talk about our 5 senses. We can hear things, we can smell things, we can see things, we can taste things, we can feel things. We sometimes talk about our 6th sense or the different clairs, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience. These things are often discussed in the different spiritual and scientific communities. The reality is that we have many senses. The ancient Egyptians believed that we have something around 360 different senses that all of us can access at any given time, in the same way that you can close and open your eyes at any given time. You can close or open certain senses that all humans possess. Now, we've been trained, we've been conditioned largely by society, by the conditions of our culture to shut down our higher senses, to shut down our intuitive knowing. In Akashic Trance work, we like to keep things simple. And a lot of people like to talk about 3-dimensional, 4-dimensional, 5-dimensional, 6-dimensional, 18-dimensional levels of awareness. And these things are important, but ultimately we want to, again, keep things simple. So typically what we do is talk about 2 main levels of awareness that all of you access all the time. We have our physical awareness, meaning we are aware of the physical properties of things around us and of our own bodies. Physical experiences are predictable. They can be predicted based on certain laws of physics. If I drop a ball, it will fall at the same velocity every time. That's physics. On the other side of this coin, we have our astral awareness. And this is where things get interesting, because in our astral space, our inner space, there are certain laws and principles that do apply, but they're not quite as predictable. If I have an astral ball, a ball in my mind, that ball could turn into anything. Maybe it becomes an egg. Maybe it turns into a hawk and flies away. There are principles and there are laws, but they are different. And it's the study of these principles and laws of the astral space that we in Akashic Trance work are primarily concerned with. Now, again, astral space is something that is vast. It includes and it encompasses all of our visions, our spiritual experiences, our journeys, our thoughts, our feelings, our memories, our past life memories, our ancestral memories. All of those things are very broadly contained within this bucket. And that's because I don't want to organize your astral space for you. I can help you with that if you would like. But what we encourage our initiates to do is to create and organize their own astral spaces. And that's what we do in Akashic Trance work. We assist you, we facilitate the process by which you can build and create in your own space the processes that work best for you. So in order to get a sense of what we mean by all of this, of what we mean by astral space, physical space, and why it matters, what I would like to do is show you, each of you, a very brief exercise that most of you can do pretty much anywhere, anytime, any place, to help you understand how you can very easily project your awareness. This is not astral projection. You're not leaving your body. You're just projecting and extending your awareness beyond your own body. And that's where things get really interesting. When you begin to see that you have the ability, using your own imagination, your visualization abilities, your empathy, all of these capacities that are very important. They're very important. All of these abilities that you have to extend and expand your awareness, you will bring into play if you do this exercise. So if you're just joining us, we're about to do an exercise that will assist you in expanding your awareness beyond your physical body, not projecting your astral form, but just your awareness, expanding your awareness a little bit. So if you would like to participate in this exercise, I encourage you to find a nice, relaxed place to sit down, sit back. Hopefully you're in a comfortable place, your home or someone else's home, a room where you feel comfortable and relaxed. You want to find a nice, relaxed posture. Don't close your eyes just yet. What I'm going to ask you to do first is ground your energy. If you joined us yesterday, we talked about grounding. So take some deep breaths and first ground your energy into the earth. Just breathing easily. Don't close your eyes. And you're watching me. You can see what I'm doing as I'm moving my head around with my eyes open. And I'm just scanning the room. I'm just taking in all of the visual information in the room. So try that now. Just look around the room, take in all of the visual information, the objects, people, plants, animals, everything. Just take it all in. Try not to judge or analyze anything, but it's okay if you do. It's what your mind does. Just take it all in. Just keep doing this for about 30 seconds. Just gathering as much information from the visual field as you can. Just letting your eyes wander a bit. And now take a deep breath, relax, and close your eyes. And try to remember some of what you just saw. It's okay if it doesn't look exactly like what's in the room physically, because you are now connecting with the astral version, the astral echo of your physical space. It's like your physical space, but it's also information about your physical space. Allow yourself to just explore this astral version of your physical space a bit. Just noticing anything that looks different, anything that is there in your astral space that's not there in your physical space is important too. These are energies or astral forms that you have put there or that have arrived there. So if you see anything that makes you feel uncomfortable, just take a deep breath and come out of this space. But if you would like to explore a bit further, I invite you to take a few more deep breaths. Continue to explore this space. And now, allow yourself to expand your awareness to the entire building that you are in, the entire structure. Become aware of everything. in that place, in that structure. To answer your question, trance work is a bit like a guided hypnosis or guided meditation experience. So you're invited to just sit back and relax. And for this experience, we're just going to try and visualize the space that we're in at different levels. So we start by visualizing the room that we're in. And that gives us a mental or astral experience of our physical environment, our physical space. So now we're imagining, we're visualizing the rooms around us, the structure that we're in, the people, the animals, plants, the objects. You may have feelings and thoughts and opinions about these things. Allow those feelings to be there. Observe how you feel about any other living beings that might be there in that structure, especially if you are in your home. You will have special connection, possibly, with the other beings there. Feel their hearts. Feel how connected they are to you, and send them a burst of unconditional love and affection, compassion. Now, I invite you to expand your awareness even larger to your neighborhood or your town, your village, whatever community you live in, the people that you see every day, that you work with, that you play with, your friends. Expand your awareness. Think about them. Visualize them, the streets around you, buildings, the plants, the animals, the rocks, the trees, birds. How many people are around you? Many, few? However many there are, see them, connect with them, and send them all the deepest compassion and unconditional love now. With a deep breath, expand your awareness to a larger area, to your city or even your state. You have so much in common with all of these people, all of these beings. Feel them all. See them all. Send them all that deep, loving compassion. And now, expand your awareness to your nation or even your continent. So many living beings, so many plants and animals and trees and rocks and rivers, so many people, so many different people, but you all share something with them. Maybe you are related or speak the same language. Send them all deep compassion and unconditional love. And now expand even larger to the entire continent, the entire region in which you live. So many nations, so many leaders, so many people struggling right now, so many people who are suffering, so many people who are happy and joyful too. Connect with them all. Feel their presence, feel their humanness. Feel how you are connected to each one of them in a special, intricate way, even though you've never met most of them. And now, take a moment, breathe, and expand your awareness to the entire planet, to the Earth Mother Gaia, and feel her beating heart at the core. You are connected now to all things that run and walk and live and breathe, all things that swim, all things that grow beneath the earth. And looking out now, expand your awareness to the entire solar system with the sun hot at the heart of your being and all the many planets part of your larger self, your larger consciousness. And send love to all the planets, all the beings, all the energies contained within this great solar system, all the energies perfectly intertwined, delicate system, just like each cell of your human body. This solar system is a cell of a much larger body. And now, take a deep breath, expand your awareness to the entire galaxy. Expand, and feel that energy, that gravity well at the center of the galaxy. So many worlds, so many worlds, so many stars, nebulae, black holes, things beyond imagination, making up your larger galactic body. Send love to every star within. Send love. And now, just for a moment, expand your awareness to the entire universe, infinite galaxies, infinite stars, all things breathing together in a cosmic rhythm. Send love to all energies, all beings in the universe. Now, take a deep breath. And allow yourself to bring your awareness back down to the galactic level. Once again, sending love to all beings in the galaxy. And bring your awareness back down to the solar system. Send love to all the beings in our solar system, all the energies, all the planets. Once again, becoming the earth. Now, just bring your awareness back down to the earth fully. Coming back down to the room that you're in, feeling so connected still to all of the beings in the universe, to every energy, every light in the universe. Just take a moment now to experience your own astral form, your own astral body. Can perceive your own energy, can perceive your own form. Can perceive the different flows of energy moving through your own light body, because this is not what you are. These limbs, these organs. You are a much larger being made of light. You can, if you allow yourself to perceive this, to visualize this, then you can very easily diagnose, perceive, resolve any blockages any stagnation or density within your own light body. And this is the power of awareness. You can perceive the entire universe, and you can perceive yourself. And you will see that it's the same structure. As they say, as above, so below. And if you're still feeling a bit tranced out, just take some deep breaths, open your eyes, look around, and see if the world looks a little bit different to you. For those of you who are just joining us, you will be able to watch this replay later. What we are doing is we are experiencing different levels of awareness. And the awareness that we just experienced was just of the physical dimensions through our astral senses, but there are many other higher levels of experience, many other dimensions of awareness that we can explore. But in order to begin trance work, we want to learn how to take our consciousness into these higher dimensions. It's helpful to get a sense of what our environment looks like around us astrally. It's really about exercising the imagination, about exercising the visual capacities. If you can learn, if you can master the ability to call to you the visual data of your environment while you are in a state of relaxation, while you have your eyes closed, then you can visually take yourself to any astral port, so to speak, and travel anywhere. So this is the beginning of what we do in trance work. And I want to thank all of you for being present and for taking some time to connect with us. This has been a lot of fun for me. It's always a lot of fun to be able to facilitate these sessions and these workshops. And I appreciate all of you for joining us. We will be teaching an intensive workshop on these topics starting January 15th. So if you would like information on that, if you would like to enroll in that, let me know. I'm happy to work with you in whatever way I can to make sure that you can participate in that. So for those of you who have been watching and those of you who have sat with us all the way through, there is something I like to offer at the end of these workshop sessions, and that is an energetic attunement using a form of light language that I do. This is not an actual language that you can learn anywhere on Earth. This is something that I channel through, and that is essentially moving energy through my voice, moving energy within myself and the universe. And for those of you who are open to the attunement, for you, because I'm offering this for those of you who are viewing. This is a direct message for you who are viewing from higher beings. So if you would like to receive this, even if you're just watching this as a recording, you can still receive this. Just take a deep breath. And open yourself to receive. Ahiru one shara uri wadiru are one shara usna wandro ase auru chandrawa ulam batutresa ushanu andre wahinu he andra walura andra we serwa shawa lutra wa hunaduntra we ishale ala hundra wanu ala wahu wale undra wase ala undara matutrase shala undre masara ora he nura wandre wa ushamra tutrawa ela wasa ula tuntresa shela utru nara undra wasala ushandre masare wale aduntra wasala ushara wa endra wasole tutrawa he hala ushare masutrase hala udra washam tutrase hinaduntra wa ula tuntresha. So that is a sort of light language attunement for all of you. I hope that you found it beneficial. if you stuck with us for that. I want to thank all of you for exploring with us tonight. I had a lot of fun doing these, and I'll be doing 20 more of them over the next 20 days. So stay tuned, watch your Facebook feed, and we'll be there every day. So reach out if there's anything that we can do for you. Deepest blessings. Until next time.